Hey guys, what's going on? I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to episode 18 of C.C.O. Complete Client Overview. Today we're reviewing the Momentum client for Minecraft 1.12.2. This episode is brought to you by my members, Patreon, and all of the people that voted. Be sure to use the link in the description so that you can choose what client I review next. Also, for everyone asking what texture pack I use, there is now a link to download it in the video's description. There's also a link to my Discord server where you can chat with other people in the community or get client configs and enter giveaways. Momentum is a free client that is open source on GitHub. Unfortunately, it lacks any form of custom website and the client itself has been discontinued. There has been no official statement announcing the discontinuation of Momentum, but the last update was over 4 months ago and the owner of the repository has gone inactive. The README section on the GitHub page has a very simple layout with quite a lot of information. I have said it before, but I personally really like seeing a download count. The only other notable thing in the README section is one of the listed contributors has a side note next to their name stating that she removed the backdoor. At first this confused me as I was not aware of any backdoor ever being in the client. So I messaged another contributor, C.C.O, who is involved with quite a few of the other clients I have reviewed. He told me it was a joke between the developers because she only made 2 or 3 minor contributions to the client, most of which were to the README section. If you would like to try this client for yourself, there are links to the GitHub page and releases page in the video's description. Momentum is buildable with Gradle, so I highly recommend building the client for yourself. A tutorial on how to do that is linked in the video's description. The client does not have a dark past and it is somewhat known with over 1,500 downloads, so you should be fine just downloading the pre-compiled jar from the releases tab. But with that being said, I still never really recommend this method. Momentum is mainly known and used for its PvP modules. It does, however, also offer its users a decent amount of utility hacks for everyday anarchy. Auto Crystal. This module has a wide range of settings, making it configurable for lots of different servers. Momentum has one of the best Crystal Aura modules for high ping, at least out of the clients I have tried. Kill Aura. The Kill Aura module is again very customizable and it was honestly a lot more powerful than I was expecting. Auto Bed. This module automatically places and blows up beds in the nether and end dimensions. Offhand. This module has a wide range of settings and I was glad to see that it included a bed mode for the Auto Bed module. Surround. I found this module to work flawlessly with the default mode, although after some testing I found the full mode to work best. Quiver. This module automatically shoots arrows up and into yourself to give you the arrows effects. This is only really helpful with bow kits and potion tipped arrows. Hole Fill. This module automatically fills safe holes around opposing players to stop them from healing. The module itself is fast and very smart. It can also be configured to work on strict servers. Name Tags. This module yet again has an amazing amount of settings and in my opinion it looks very pleasing. Overall, Momentum's PvP modules are powerful and offer their users a wide range of settings. I also found this client works well on high ping, which is a pleasant surprise for South African players like myself. Before we get into the utility hacks offered by the Momentum client, I would like to take a quick break and remind you all to like or dislike the video. This lets me know if you're enjoying my content. Anyways, that is enough self-promotion. Let's have a look at some of those utility modules. Fast Place. This module allows you to place blocks at a faster rate. It also has a crystal mode for PvP, which supposedly lets you place end crystals at a faster rate. Packet Eat. This module does not work on all servers, but when it does work, it allows you to eat food instantly, which makes life a lot easier. Stash Finder. This module automatically searches and logs bases and or stashes on servers. You can then find the logged coordinates in your .minecraft folder. Elytrafly. I have not personally tried this module on servers like 2b2t for example, but they claim it works on a wide range of servers. The module itself has a lot of settings. ESP. The ESP module is fairly customizable and looks amazing. It also did not affect my FPS as badly as some other clients have. Trajectories. This module shows you the trajectory of arrows and other throwable items like ender pearls. I personally really like this module. Weather. The weather module lets you change your client-side weather to always clear, which is always a nice option to have. Momentum also comes with some customizable baritone settings, which I think is pretty cool. Overall, the client offers its users a good amount of both PvP and utility hacks. The default key for opening the GUI is the comma key. This can, however, easily be changed to any key of your liking through the GUI itself. I really like Momentum's GUI. It is very clean and it comes with a large amount of customizable settings, which is awesome to see. All of the modules are displayed in a manner that makes sense, and I like that selecting a module displays what it is used for at the top of the screen. This can be very useful to new players or to everyone when new modules are added. I am a huge fan of the subcategories under each module. This not only makes the client look a lot simpler, it also makes configuring the client very easy. Instead of scrolling through hundreds of options to find the one setting that you want to change, you can quickly look through the sub-menus. Momentum also offers its users a very customizable HUD editor. I like that the modules are categorized and even have additional settings. I always like having the option to click and drag HUD elements anywhere on screen. Momentum also has a customizable console and social manager. My only criticism is that their buttons overlap each other, which does not look or feel as good as the rest of the client. Unfortunately, there is very little to say about Momentum support, as there is no linked Discord server and the client itself lacks a custom website. The client has also been discontinued, so I don't see any form of support being added anytime in the near future. In conclusion, I really like the Momentum client. I recommend trying it for yourself, especially if you play on higher ping. Momentum's highlights are definitely the amount of settings each module offers, along with the GUI and render modules, which all look amazing while not affecting my FPS. The client offers its users a wide range of both utility and PvP hacks for the daily Anarchy experience. I must say this client was a pleasant surprise. Momentum feels like a paid-for client, but thankfully it is free for everyone. It is really sad to see the owner, Linus TouchTips, abandon the project. My hope is that it has been suspended until further notice. I would love to see some updates and maybe even a 1.16 or 1.17 version in the future. Thank you so much for watching to the end of my video. I really appreciate your time. Before you leave, remember to vote for next week's episode of C.C.O with the link in the description. If anyone is still here, I assume you enjoyed the video, so please consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribing. I've also recently made a KiLAB Gaming memberships area on my channel, so be sure to check out the benefits with the join button. Quick shout out to my Patreon and members for all of the support. Without them, I would not be able to try new paid for clients. Anyways, it has been your boy KiLAB. Peace in the Middle East.